Welcome back to the Cutaway scene where every real conversation does not have to be loud, just for it to hit deep. Listen, this week we are tapping into something everyone deals with but rarely talks about, and that is silent battles. Listen, that's the stuff you kind of carry around without saying a word. It's almost like having the weight on you, and it's like no one sees it unless you drop it. Let's talk about it. So on Sunday, we had asked you guys, when was the last time someone really asked how you are? Now, 56% said this week. 44% said can't remember. So more of you guys have said someone checked on you this week, which is great. I love to hear it, okay? I love when people love on people. Check on your people, first of all. Let me just say that, okay, as a side message, as the main message as well. Check up on your people. And it wasn't by a landslide as much as I would hope it would have been, because, we all need somebody to, a therapist, need a therapist, right? But it showed just enough to me that some people do have folks in their corner that is around them who acts genuinely, keyword, genuinely want to know how they're doing or ask about their well-being, But right behind that, about the same amount, people said can't remember. Like I said, was neck and neck with the results, okay? And it's like, that's the part that really hits me, because it shows imbalance. It shows how some people really have people getting poured into. Some people have that option where people pour into them, right? Where there's other people, I don't know, they just always have to be the strong one. And they just have to be, it was like it was born into that right to just be the strong one. Some people genuinely feel like that. And it's like, when you're always the strong one, that's when your silence becomes the battle, because you have to take so much in, and just, when people see you as the strong one, they don't see you going through the silent battle. Which brings us to Hot Take Wednesday. So for Hot Take Wednesday, we had asked, do people check on you out of care or curiosity? Someone has said, at this point, IDK. I don't know. It's usually for some damn money. So, brokeosity. But fam, because they care. My hot take on that, first of all, why haven't we put brokeosity in the Webster dictionary? Why haven't we published this? Brokeosity should have been in the dictionary, because when I tell you that word ate, you ate with that word. I don't know if you guys already was talking about brokeosity, but that's the first time I'm hearing it, and I'm here for it. Hey. Now, second, I feel like I've had times where someone would hit me up and ask me how I'm doing, just for them to be like, oh yeah, let me hold something. Hold on. Wait a second. Hold on. First of all, we're not even 2 minutes. I was about to say 20. We didn't even make it to 2 minutes in the conversation, and you want to ask me that? Now, don't get me wrong. I agree with, I feel like, time is hard for everything. But my thing is, if you're going to hit me up, be genuine about it. Like, don't like hit me up or hit someone up just for, like, a gain for you. And that was the whole point of you hitting them up. It just doesn't look right for the both of you guys, And I always say, check up on your people anyway, because literally the strongest ones be the ones that really have to hold it together for themselves and the people around them, because that's how they earned that title to begin with. The strong one. That's where they go. But anyways, do check up on your people. That's a side message. And the main message, actually. I also agree with you on the family part. Because there's nothing better than unconditional love, okay? And the best part of that is that family does not have to only consist of blood relation. Literally, it could be a friend you just met, okay? And family doesn't mean just blood, okay? And I love that for us, okay? All right, let's get into some hypotheticals. Okay. You're going through something real. Family stuff, mental health, money, stress, whatever. You open up to someone, right? And they hit you with a, damn, that's crazy. But anyways, like, no follow-up, no death, just vibes. Just happy to be here. Hi. Just happy to be here. Hold on. Let me stop you there. Because my thing is, yes, I believe everyone has their own thing going on. Life really do be lifing, okay? And sometimes it don't wait for you to get back up, all right? And it's like, but sometimes I feel like some people don't realize what they are doing until it happens to them. It's like, if it was the other way around, say if you were going through the situation, wouldn't you want me to be accommodating of your feelings, right? Like, don't you want me to like kind of like not necessarily put my things to the side for you, but it's just, you would want me to hear you out. You would want, and I would want that for you too. Like, I want you to be releasing all your trauma. Like, I want you to feel better, just like I would want the same, because we all can't do this by ourselves. You know what I'm saying? A wise woman, shout out to you, has said a therapist, well, every therapist needs a therapist, okay? All right, but I feel like at the end of the day, to those people that reach out to you for those reasons, I feel like it's mainly curiosity. That would be my take on it. Mainly curiosity, because that's people wanting information, not to connect with you, and it's like, that's why silent battles feel so heavy, because most of the time you're not choosing silence, you're choosing protection. And I really think people don't realize that. But I had to realize that some people only check on you when they want access, okay? Some check on you because they love you. Some giving very much brokosity, right? Is that the word? Some is giving very much. They're not going to check on you at all. They're the ones that no one... I don't know. It's just... I feel like at the end of the day, a lot of those people just assume that you're just fine. You're fine. Nothing's wrong with you. You have no worries in the world. You just wake up and you just see butterflies and rainbows. Just a regular day on a Wednesday. But you know what? I feel like the strongest people, they're the ones that nobody thinks about. Okay? Nobody asks about them. I feel like silent battles only happen in the background. In the group chat you left on red. I don't know. In the smile you put on when you're feeling drained. In the I'm good you say when you're just tired of explaining yourself because you feel like it's exhausting. I feel like it's really wild how you can just be surrounded by people and still feel like you're handling everything by yourself, alone. But absolutely, you guys, check up on your people. That was episode 12 of the Cutaway Scene. I'm not gonna lie, this episode got a little bit deeper. Okay, but if you are fighting a silent battle right now, you are not weak, you are not dramatic, you are not invisible. You are human, okay? You are far from regular, okay? You are dope. If no one has told you, let me be the one to tell you. You are awesome. Keep going and give yourself grace, okay? We're all learning here. Everything is not like figured out. We're all figuring it out. You're not alone here. But anyways, follow the Cutaway Scene on Instagram, where the next poll drops Sunday. Hot Take Wednesday is coming with another uncut question. But anyway, that's a wrap, and this is the Cutaway Scenes.